Hello everybody and welcome to today's live stream. The plan today is to test some decks out that we've seen this week and take them into ranked and make a few videos on them if they end up being good, or even just making a video to give my honest opinion on them. So stick around, let me know in the chat if there's anything you want to see me play today and try out. Other than that, we're going to start off just opening some packs, completing some quests, and then we'll get to the battles as soon as possible. All right, stick around, enjoy. We got Tito today. Tito loves to go live. So we're chilling this morning. I don't expect a lot of traffic in this stream, but definitely want to get some recordings done. So let's open some packs. Let's do some missions. Let's play some music. And we'll just be chilling. Oh, he's saying hello? Alrighty. Alrighty, I think we're all set up here. Here we go. Sending out a poll right now. There we go. All right. I think I want to open Shining Revelry. I don't have a golden Pokeball. Will I ever have a golden Pokeball? I just don't know. I just don't know. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. We got 2 this morning. Alrighty. Alright. Didn't ask for it, but we'll take a new shiny. I got a few decks in mind today. 3 to be exact, but open to suggestions. There's a Dragonite deck that's going around that uses Sylveon instead of and only one energy type instead of the 2 babies and a Cleffa. So I want to try that out. I would love to do a Jump Love video with Suicune and Pyukumuku. Spin. Why aren't you spin? Alright, we'll go with this one. This is the one right here. And I thought of a Poliwrath deck actually mirroring the Dragonite one, similar with just Mantikes as the water source and only fighting energy and Sylveon. So if that Dragonite deck is doing well, then that Poliwrath deck should do well as well. So I think that's the plan today. Alright, let's just complete these missions. We'll check the Wonder Picks, see if there's any rainbows in there. And we'll get started on the battles. Program's a little slow today. Come on, Blue Stacks. Why does it say I got a secret mission here? Oh, maybe this? Nope. I know we logged in for 7 days in a row. Where's my hourglasses? Here we go. I mean, a nice gesture, right? You log in 7 days in a row, you get a free pack. That's pretty good. We'll take anything we can get from here, honestly. They're making so much money off this game. It's insane. There's a Jumpluff. EVEX. Oh, you know what? Well, I've got the Entei already. I've got it hearted because I want 2 of them. I want 2 of everything. But I don't have this card. I might as well try for it. There's the other one. What's in here? Oh, Skarmory. Alright, we got a couple options. We've got a lot of this, but I mean, if we've got a chance to go for a card we don't have, why not? I always pick where it is, or where it was. It gets me less upset when it's not there. Alright, now I've got this theory. Last season, it was always, if it wasn't here, it was across from it. But it's, this season, it's actually been more next to, more adjacent. I think I'm going to go with the adjacent. Let's try. Nope. Blew it. Both were wrong. Both situations would have been wrong. That's alright. That's not a hard card to trade for. Alright, chat. Yo, chat, let me know which deck you want me to actually start off with here. Let me know what deck you want to see go first. We've got Jumpluff, Suicune, Pyukumuku. I made a short about this one. It works really well. Would love to make a horizontal format video for it. I mean, you see it here. It works. It's good. We've got that Dragonite deck. That's all the craze right now. Just water only. We'll get our electric from Pichu, which we're hoping that we draw. We got 2 full art Lyras and 2 shiny Eevees too. So this could be a lot of fun to play. And then to mirror that, Poliwrath. Here, I've got 1 Politoed, but 2 Poliwrath EXs. We've got the Sylveon, and we're just running Fighting, which means we need to get our water from Mantike. And like, think about it. If we never get Mantike for whatever reason, we don't get water, like we're still hitting for 100 and then possibly 140. So if we never pull water, it's not the end of the world. So this might be pretty consistent too. Just for piloting purposes. Yeah, we want to go Dragonite? Okay. Let's go Dragonite. Let's do it. And we're going straight into Master Ball too. So, I don't care about my rank. I just like testing decks and making videos. So, if we go down, that doesn't bother me at all. Let's dive right in. I don't have much experience with this deck, so I guess we'll learn it. We'll learn it together, chat. All right, let's do it. We playing. I mean, I think we know what to open up with, yeah? We do got to save room on the bench for a Pichu. So I think this works. We'll find a friend. Zorora has not been playing Giovanni lately. I haven't seen any of those decks with Giovanni. Might take me a little bit to get through a couple Zororas. And wait a second, what do we do about Oricorio? Does this deck have an answer to that? I guess we'll find out. It'll have to be Dratini, right? What are we finding? Sylveon? Okay. I mean, I think that's is that the answer? Was I supposed to put the water energy there? Unsure. Totally unclear. And if we need electric energy, I can't evolve Dratini yet because we need the Pichu. So we're going to have a bit of a slow start here. That's for sure. So I can't evolve. I can't evolve yet. Which is really interesting. But okay. We need a Pichu. Dang. Got it with the Mars. That don't look too good. Pichu! Hey! And we got a Dragonite back. So we've got to use an energy to retreat the Eevee into Pichu. And then what? So use an energy, retreat the Eevee into Pichu, generate the electric. I'm going to assume the Pichu goes down. Why would you repel me right now? Oh, he pulled the 1-2 combo. Yo, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. I mean, that's it. Because we can't leave a Pichu out front. Okay. First battle. But we can't just judge this deck off one battle, right? We try again. Because you got to look out for all the clickbait out there, you know what I mean? We've got all these titles that say 8 in a row, win streak, new Dragonite build. And that's enticing, you know? Everyone's thinking, I want to go 8 in a row. I want to play with my favorite Pokemon, Dragonite. So let's actually put it to the test. Let's see if these decks are actually as good as they say they are against competitive decks. How are you going 8-0, 9-0? Are you playing unranked? Because that could be a big deal. Okay, this is a way better start than the last game. We've got all 3 of our basic Pokemon necessary for this build. I'm going first, so I'm generating the electric right off the bat. We've got our electric on Dratini. And we've got Rare Candy Dragonite in our hand. So if we get starts like this, I mean, of course, right? For sure, we're gonna win some games. But it ain't always gonna start like this. Do I want to put that Pichu out? I definitely need to do this. We have the electric on top, so that's for sure. Do I want to put the Pichu out? Probably. I would rather not get Sabrina. I would love to keep this Eevee around. So let's throw an energy on Eevee. Some security. Right? Went with the Sylveon. But now what? I mean, I do need a Lyra, but I still think we're in good shape. We've got 2 Lyras in this deck. These Pokemon cannot go above 160 health. He's got no energy prepared. So let's snag a KO. Is there something I'm not thinking of? I don't think so. I mean, Lily buys us a turn as well. I think we got it. I think we got this in the bag. So with a good start, that's what this deck needs. We're not always going to start with Pichu. There's 2 Eevees, 2 Dratinis. So Pichu's only a 1/3 of a chance to start with. I mean, that hits pretty hard. So, kudos for trying. We don't have Lyra. Well, do we have Lyra? Lyra wins us the game. GG. You used it on Pichu, because Pichu's got the free retreat cost. Right? That's it. Okay, so that first game was atrocious, but I can see where this would just win. Let's get a couple more in, because I feel like I'm seeing how this is supposed to go now. Let's see. Yo, people in chat, if you're here, say hello, say what's up. I want to say what's up to you. And let me know some decks you want to see me play today. We're going to be making some videos. Right now, we're starting with this popular Dragonite deck. We're seeing what all the rage is about. No pun intended. Actually, you know what? Pun intended. I intend my puns around here. So far, we're just 1-1 with this. 1-1. The first one didn't go so well against a Raikou Zorora deck. I think we just had a bad start. This might also be a bad start. Let's see how it goes. He had some flair on that. Some flair on that type null. Okay, so ultimately, all we need, absolutely need, is Pichu. If we don't see Pichu, I don't think we win the game. Okay, we found Pichu, which is great news. Let's see how to navigate this. I don't want to waste a Lyra, especially if... Whoa, hold on a minute. Did anybody peep this? Why do you have water and dark energy? What can we expect out of that? Okay, let's do this. At the very least, right? Like, I could Lyra, but what if... I mean, regardless if they have Cyrus, I don't want to waste a Lyra. This is interesting. I like thinking about this. Because there's a play here. There's one play here that actually makes the difference. And I got 20 seconds left to think about it. And you know what? I guess that's what this video is for. Let's make the mistakes. Let's learn this deck so we can tell everybody else how to play this, right? I'm going to use the Lyra because another one is in my hand. Let's dump. Let's just get this ready. No! I had so much time. What happened? Yo, that's a bummer, dude. Alright. We took too long. We took too long. So I think the play there was to Lyra. Since we had another one in our hand, we didn't have a Dragonite ready though. So I'm curious what the next card pulled would have been. All right. All right, chat. Sorry you don't want to say hi in here. We get some good conversations going, you know? Oh, Fampi's going to take us down if he's got Geo. Which isn't great. Luckily, we've got Sylveon in our hand. And I think... I'm so curious. I'm genuinely curious if we should be using Lyras to help speed it up. Oh, dang, Rampardos. Rampardos is going to hurt. Pichu. Not what we want. Now, I don't want to waste an energy on Eevee to find a friend, right? We're just going to turn that into a Sylveon and most likely Lyra into hopefully a Pichu. I think. That's the point, right? We got to test this out. Chat, if you got tips, let me hear them. They got Rampardos online. Ready to go. Here's Pichu. Okay. So, let's Sylveon. I'm worried about that Lyra, though. And then... Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We ran out of time last time, you know? I'm very worried about that injured Sylveon, though. You know what I mean? Because all it takes is Cyrus. All it takes is a Cyrus. But we have the Dratini set up. And if we want to, we can even go into regular Dragonite. Ah, that's a lot of health now. That's a lot of health now. If he has Cyrus, that we're cooked. And we still need a rare candy. Yikes. Oh, we pulled it. What a top deck. Alright, so Sabrina, we're safe now. And we have to Dragonite. Let's go Rainbow. We got 3 on there. That's good. We got Lyra in our hand. So here's to 2 points. Two points. Cyrus, we lose the game. But I think that first Lyra was the move. I think Lyra does help us out here. Does he have it? Yo, Chad, he don't have it. Why'd he dump the fossil? Why'd he dump the fossil? I mean, he's hoping for... oh, I see what he was doing. I mean, regardless, we're good. Lyra, retreat. Did he concede? He didn't concede. Why not? We back in the active. So, I mean, I'm starting to enjoy this, I think. I think I'm seeing what all the rage is about here. Let's do a couple more. Yo, chat, let me know if you want to see a deck. Just type it in there. We're playing all day. We're making videos. If we got some good decks out there, it's going to turn into a video. Ooh, top, what was that, 10,000? Top 10,000, let's go. Alright, so I'm not scared of opening up with Dratini. It seemed to be alright last time. Anything could happen though, you know? We just need to see a Pichu. We got the whole crew. The whole gang's here. Excellent. Alright, and it looks like they're going to have a slow start too. Is this Dartina? Yeah, take it all out. Let's see what we got. Ooh. We've got the full gang. Looks like we're chilling on 2 candies, a regular Dragonite, which certainly won't help us against this deck. So, I think this is the move. Now, I'm not going to waste a Lyra here, I don't think. Oh, but it would be super fast. Alright, so, hear me out, chat. The debate is, do I use Lyras when I have a bad start? We've got 2 Lyras, we've got a Lily, and I just keep going back and forth about this. So far, it's worked out for me to use the Lyra. So far. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Sylveon helps us draw the cards. So, if we can get this Dratini set up, that's just a scarier situation for my opponent. And wasting an energy would be giving them an extra turn. Imagine if I pull Dragonite EX right now. I'm confident their deck would be cooked. I guess I'm not that confident, because we would need Lily or Lyra. Yo, we pulled the Dragonite. Gluten free, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, now this is a little scarier because now we don't have that Lyra, but we are getting this off a turn earlier. And my opponent knows I blew a Lyra. Luckily, I just need one more Lyra to win the game. We're about to take 100 damage, which is a bit of a bummer. I need to pull one of my Sylveons. Professor Oak doesn't help me. A Lyra. Oh, he Mars'd me. We got Sylveon. Yo, chat, he didn't attack. Why didn't he use the Darker Eye? We're sitting at 160 health right now, and we pulled Lyra. Yo, we pulled Lyra. Yeah, he wanted the more damage. You're right, Austin. But he's cooked. I mean, luck of the draw, right? We still got a lot of cards left in this deck. We were able to pull our second Lyra. Yo. I mean, yeah, I think I'm growing on this deck. I think it's growing on me. I think I'm seeing the hype. I see why we don't need Cleffa. We don't need Pichu and Mantike for the energy. That was crazy. Alright, yeah, I think I'm getting pretty hot on this deck. Let me do one more, because I'm feeling like there's still some decisions I'm not sure about. So let's get one more good test in here. I think using the Lyras is helping us win these games, get that set up in that Dragonite a bit faster. I think that is the play. Eevee start. We've got Rare Candy and Dragonite, but... Oh, okay. We haven't done Suicune Greninja yet. Let's see how we do. I don't know. I think this is our counter for sure. If we're building up the back row, Greninja's gonna take us out. Dang. They've got the setup here. And all we're gonna do is find a friend. I can't expect all games to go our way, but at least give us a chance, you know what I mean? Red card? Wow, Greninja turn 2 is broken. It's just broken. It's just broken. How am I going to get a Dragonite set up here? We got Lyra, though. Okay. Here's how we get... I mean, I have to put 3 on the bench. It's the only way this deck works. Well, I guess I wouldn't use a Lyra here because we got energy. To retreat. Alright, we got the Pichu. I cannot evolve yet. And like, I would like to Professor Oak, but I'm also afraid of the red card. I guess we trying it. Let's try it out. So, either way, Professor Oak gets out of my hand. Let's just pull cards from the deck. Keep pulling. Use those cards. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I mean, the more cards I have on my bench, the more damage he does, so... Oh, that red card's gonna kill us, though. Alright. This is what we gotta do. And we don't want you to hit for 120. But we don't even want you to hit for 100. Don't run out of time again. Animations, go! Alright. Now it's a scary situation for my opponent. Hopefully. If he's got Cyrus right here, we're cooked. Yeah, that's all it takes. That's all it takes for that deck to win. There it is. Bummer. Boo. Boo. Boo, Suicune Greninja. Get some culture. Hey, welcome to the live stream. How we doing? Yeah, so I'm just cooked, right? I mean, maybe I could set up my other Dratini here. Can they do it again? You know what I mean? And then, where's their other Cyrus at? Dude, Boo Greninja turn 2. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Where's the card? Why haven't we gotten the card that makes it so your opponent or no abilities can be used? You know what I mean? Because I think that's next. That's the counter to this deck, is no abilities are active when you have this Pokemon on your bench or whatever. Second Cyrus? Are you about to second Cyrus me? Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so we got our Dragonite. I was gonna concede, but I guess we'll play another round here. I'm not putting anything down on my bench. We don't want that to happen. Lily, 160. I mean, I don't need to Lily, but all we need is the Lyra, so why not? Let's get 20 health here. Get another card out of my hand. Let's get 2 points. Yo, chat, cross your fingers here for me, because we do have a chance, as long as they don't have Cyrus. We do have a chance. Does Cyrus even help? Can they do 120 damage? 2, 4, 6. Do we got it? 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus a red and a Greninja. Oh, well, 2 Greninjas and a Cyrus. Yo, they're trying. They don't have Cyrus. They have 2 Greninjas. A red card could do me in. Chat, did we take down the deck? Chat, yo. That's thrilling. Okay, don't make any mistakes here. I'm nervous. Woo! We did it! Alright, I'm surely hot on this deck. Not bad. Not too bad. All right. Chat, let's do a video intro. All right. Here, I'll show you guys the deck too. I did not make this up. This is from the internet. A lot of people have been making videos on this. Alright, so here's the deck. This is the new Dragonite deck. We're playing this without Cleffa and without Mantike. It's going to run 1 energy, just water, because we're going to get our electric energy from Pichu. Main damage is from Dragonite EX, but we threw a extra non-EX Dragonite in here, just in case we see any Oricorios, or if they've got Miltank, something light on the benched Pokemon. We could do a lot of damage to some solo Guzzlords, some solo Miltanks. So, very versatile. It seems that we're getting a lot of consistency from Eevee and Sylveon, and Lyra has been super helpful, not just to get us to attack again, but also to save us from a bad start. So we played a few battles, and we learned how to pilot the deck along the way. And, well, I'll give you my honest opinion at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. All right, enjoy today's battles. All right. And then let's do an outro. All right. Wow, this deck is actually a blast to play. We did some fumbling along the way in the beginning. We weren't sure if we should be using our Lyras to take out our damaged Pokemon. Were we supposed to hold on to them? But I think we found out how to pilot this. We won some really interesting games. We took down the top decks. We took down Giratina and Darkrai. We took down Suicune and Greninja. So, should you try this deck out? I highly recommend it. It's been working. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. What do you think, chat? Pretty good? Do I gotta run it again? Alright, so we getting some filming done today. I'll be posting some videos this week. If you were here for it, we just played the Dragonite EX deck. This was a lot of fun to play. Next up, I'm going to mirror this deck, and I am going to try it with Poliwrath. So here's the thought process. We just did with Dragonite Pichu as our electric energy, and we just ran water. Here, the plan is to use Mantike as our water and just run fighting. The idea is we've got Sylveon and Eevee, but now I'm starting to see that we might need that Lyra, or I guess a way to reverse a false start. So I think I might take something out here. We don't need Lyras. Oh, you know what? What if we did? No, see, I don't think we do. I think we might just need 2 X speeds and a Lily. Let's do that. Let's try to mirror this deck. And you know what? We'll change it. We're chilling, right? We chilling, chat? You guys sticking around for a bit? Let's see this through. I'm going to throw, just to mirror it, okay, 2 X speeds. So that's going to help us get our false starts out of there. But essentially, this is essentially a mirror. We've got Politoed to add 40, but also in case we encounter Oricorio. And I think I'm happy with this. Let's see it out. We just want fighting. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's go into ranked, and let's try it out. Maybe it'll run the same way. That's the hope. Oh, I forget to hit battle. Alright. So let's try out Poliwrath. That's my thought, is this should mirror the Dragonite deck. So we've got X speed, we've got EV to start, Sylveon in hand, Solo Guzzlord. If I can hit for 180, let's see. Oh, we're gonna hate to lose that energy though. So hopefully I could build this up in the back row and just get a one shot off, you know. All right, let's Professor Oak first. We're looking for some Pokemon. We want a Professor Oak to hopefully get some basics out, and then we use the Pokeballs. Where's Mantike? Okay, we're looking excellent here, chat. Yo, plus the X speed. Plus the Sylveon, plus the rare candy. Load them up. That's a scary situation. The only thing we don't have is we can't hit for 180 next turn. So right now, right here, I am seeing that this might not be as effective as Dragonite. I can only hit for 140 next turn. But maybe the Sylveon's going to help me get another situation set up. Yeah, we do need more cards than Dragonite would need to hit for 180. Okay, we need another Poliwrath here. So this doesn't exactly help. And I don't have Poliwrath on my bench. We're seeing it though. Okay, so let's just are we about to get red carded though? Maybe. That's a bummer too. If we had 180 damage right now. All right, we seeing it. Maybe we seeing where this deck is not as good. I mean, still, we hit for 140. We're just... I know. The Solo Guzzlord has so many tech cards in there. So, we're able to hit for 140. And I think we just load energy up, right? We've got next speed in hand. If he feels the need to Sabrina, maybe we just drop a Mantike. And hopefully we pull a Lily. I mean, he's only hitting for 30. His energy ramp is real slow, so 140 by this turn still is great if we were playing Suicune Greninja. Without a cape, we could one-shot that Suicune. Alright. Is he going to use the will? Because he's got to dump this water off me. And I won't be able to put any water back on because Mantike can only put it on basic. Ooh, he's thinking. What's he thinking about? I think that's the only move you can go for. And then, I mean, he'll have Lusamine. He'll be able to hit for 120. Wow. Where's our Poliwag? We would still hit for 100, but yeah, Austin, I think we're cooked on the next turn. I mean, I got no healing. If he's got Lusamine, he's going to hit me for 120, and I'm going to have 110. So that's certainly a bummer. I don't think I retreat. Maybe we can buy some time somehow with this. No, because well, yeah, we just don't have enough ramp. All right, so we hope he doesn't have a Lusamine. Look at all those cards in his hand, though. He's got 2 in the deck, guaranteed. Is luck on our side, chat? It ain't. It ain't. Alright, so this is where we're seeing that if we had a Dragonite here, obviously that 180 would have been much better. But let's keep trying. Let's keep testing this out because I think this does have some potential. I like that Poliwrath does hit for 100 or 140 or so, and we could also alter this deck. Maybe 2 X speeds is excessive. Maybe we want to actually throw in another Lily. If we had a Lily, we would have won that. So let's run it again. We'll try it out. What are we playing against this time? Some more tryhards? We trying hard today? Electric. A lot of healing, Austin. Yeah, we might pivot. Oh. Alright. I don't think we're playing against a tryhard. I think we're playing against somebody just frustrated with the Suicune Greninjas out there. Alright, open up with Mantike. Starting off, we've got both Poliwags on the bench. No Eevee. But we do have Poliwrath almost ready to go. And we have another turn with Mantike too, so I'll throw water on both Poliwags. Poliwrath will hit for 140. He's got regular Raikou. Oh, both Poliwraths. Alright, so your setup. If we get red carded, that's a bummer. If we get red carded, that's a bummer. I'm going to throw an X speed. Oh. Why? This guy's set up. It doesn't matter. I don't think we needed that X speed anyway. Watch, we did. Watch, we need an X speed. Misplays are very real in this game. But I think we'll be okay. And we're fighting type going against electric. Oh, regular Pikachu. Blast from the past. A little more relevant today. We've seen a couple decks. Yeah, I that's what I was thinking too. At least I got it out of my hand. Just in case, you never know. Alright, so I do hate that we don't have a lot of tech cards in these decks. No Sabrina, no Cyrus, no Guzma, so I can't get around this, I never remember what this is called. The electrical cord. Rare candy. Imagine if we had the other Poliwrath ready to go, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for Politoad, even though we don't need them. Yeah, we'll hang on to it. We'll hang on to it. We only got 3 cards in our hand. Alright, so this is 70 damage here. They do have 1 point. But they have no way of hitting me for 110 unless they have a red. Which is a bummer. Yo, Austin, I might need the favor healing in this deck. Imagine that X-Speed was actually a Lily. So, do they have the red? Because I don't have any other choice here. Other than do they have the red? What would I even do? There's the Lily! Alright, let's just put some stuff on our bench. I think we've got a second Poliwrath set up, which is pretty scary, but if they KO me, that's the end of the game. Alright, yeah, fingers crossed one more time for me. Does this deck have a red? You love to see it. He might have been hoping for it. Hey, W's a W. So we were able to set up Poliwrath pretty fast there. We had a great start with Mantike. Did not see a Sylveon. I mean, it was in our hand, but we couldn't get it evolved on the bench. Didn't need it. I like the consistency of the format here. If you're not pulling your Eevee and your Sylveon, then you're probably pulling the cards you need. And if you're not pulling the cards you need, then you're pulling your Eevee and your Sylveon, which help you get the cards you need. That's a great format. Who is it today? Another electric. Going second is okay, but if it's a Zorora out front, we don't want... Okay. I like my hand. I don't mind my hand. Having a Lily in there. I think we will make that swap. I'm thinking more and more about it. Lily has been on my mind more than X-Speed. So. And since we have time here, I think I'm going to call for family. Right? Why wouldn't I? Does it go on my bench? Perfect. Perfect. Excellent start. Yeah. Yeah, that bought us a turn. We're going to... I mean, I guess we'll X-Speed. We'll X-Speed, Mantike, and then Poliwrath is all set up. See, even here, I didn't need an X-Speed, right? because then he would only have 2 energy and next turn is 3. So yeah, I think we'll make that swap. Oricorio. All right, so this might be the challenge of the day. Additionally, I don't even have a rare candy yet, but there are a lot of things I could pull to help me get it. So that's one of them. That's 2 of them. Give me that top deck. Yo, you can't win them all. You just can't. Mantike? Or Eevee. We got 5 cards left. Two of them are rare candies. All right. I think I'm gonna go with Mantike. We're gonna give him another kill, but I think we can handle it. I think we can handle it. Do I X speed again? Oh, sorry. That's my alarm. All right, so let's go Mantike, and let's just, I guess, set up another one here. That's my decision. Whoo! Nick of time. I'm playing it close with that time. We blew it on that one game. I can't cut it close again. Oh, both Oricorios. Dang. That's all right. I don't love that we're taking damage on a Sylveon here, but I don't know if we have a choice. We can't sacrifice a Poliwag. Oh, finally. Okay. Now, this might be... I think we hopefully are okay, because Politoed is in there. Politoed's in there, and that's our Oricorio defense. It's our only Oricorio defense, honestly. Lily's going to keep us healthy. I think... Ugh, Cyrus could get us too. I think I need to save the Lily for Politoed. Assuming we pull it. We have to pull it. And I'm going to lose all my energy on Poliwrath, which is a bummer, but Politoed can take us to victory, I think. With Lily. Chat, call it out. Is Politoed on top here? What do you think? 4 cards. 25% chance of a Politoed. You know what sucks? We don't have a rare candy. Overlooked. Overlooked. What a bummer. So, do I buy time? I gotta buy time. We need the rare candy. Alright, we'll give him another point. We'll give him another point. And, I mean, first of all, that was a crazy top deck. Bummer, I can't use it yet, but... There we go. Alright, this has to be it. This is our only chance. If not, it's getting a little scary. Goodness gracious. We're just going to buy time here. Do you think they have a Giovanni? No, but I think they've got an Arceus, and I think they have another elemental switch. That's a bummer. I mean, yeah, we just couldn't get what we needed. It's at the bottom. Bummer. So I guess retrospectively, I probably would have put the Eevee down rather than the Mantike, and Sylveon would have helped us get there a turn faster. All right. Well, I guess let's just see if we do have another turn before I jump to conclusions. I know, I was thinking about that too. That's why I was saving the Lily. I was saving the Lily for Politoed. But they've got an Arceus now, so it's not even... There's the Giovanni. Yeah, okay. Alright. This deck's a little more challenging to navigate, I'm finding. But it's not bad. It's not bad by all means. It just seems I need more cards to be successful. So with that knowledge now, I'm going to choose playing Eevee and Sylveon over Energy, Mantike. Let's throw another one out there. Because also luck of the draw, right? I don't want to judge this deck because my second rare candy was all the way at the bottom. But also at the same time, yeah, it does seem like in order to get that Dragonite damage, I do need 2 rare candies. I do need to pull that Politoed out. Like, we're going first. Yeah, good setup. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining us, we are playing a Poliwrath deck that mirrors a popular Dragonite EX deck. We're just running Fighting Energy. We've got Mantike to be our Water Energy, which is common, but what mirrors the Dragonite deck is that we're running Eevee and Sylveon as well. So we're hoping it performs the same. So far, we are finding the disadvantages, but there are advantages here, and we just start hoping that they show up soon. So make sure you guys like this live stream, get some other people in here, and later on, after we showcase this deck, we're going to be recording some videos, and I would love to hear your deck inputs, your ideas. Let me know what you've got cooking, and maybe it'll make it into one of my videos. Hey, great news. We have a Poliwag set up. I'm worried about the rare candy. Am I worried about... Not the rare candy. I'm worried about the red card. But I would love this extra energy. Would I love the extra energy? Nah. No, just in case. We can't risk it, people. We've got a Poliwrath set up. And it does 140 damage on my next turn. So that's really all we need. 160 with type advantage. And let's give an energy to our Mantike. All right. He's got Oricorio, which is another roadblock for us. That just means we need to pull our one Politoed. Do we put a second Politoed in here? Unclear. Unclear. Politoed's the only thing we could do against Oricorio. We don't have Sabrina. Did I jump the gun? Did I jump the gun on evolving? All right, let's take our time. I still need 2 more turns in order to possibly fully set up a Politoed. That's rough. That's rough. When we played Dragonite, we did not encounter Oricorio. We didn't play one game against Oricorio. If we did, I don't know what that build... I mean, we have the regular Dragonite. So I guess that would be the solution. Thank goodness red card me. Is that... Yo, that's the 150 Pikachu? Bummer, dude. That's going to KO this Sylveon, guaranteed. Oh, we put it on Raikou. Yeah, he's running Cyrus, too. What's he thinking about? He should have took out the Mantike. Nah, I guess he knows this is about to be a Sylveon. Let's open up with Sylveon. We are still looking for Poliwag. We got the Politoed. We got the rare candy. We got him. Excellent. Okay. Watch. Did he already use the red card? He used the red card. Does he have a second red card? We don't want him to have a second red card. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. I'm going to dump the energy. X speed? What's the retreat cost here? Alright, let's dump the energy. I don't need it. Yeah, we're going to... It's fine. They don't have another red card. I'm going to say it now. They don't have another red card. Oh, but you know what's going to blow is that Pikachu. Because now they got 2 points. And now that Pikachu's about to KO the Politoed. It's just too long. It's too long to set up an Oricorio counter. And I need 2 turns to do it, which means this Pikachu KOs me regardless. Oh, gosh. Bummer, man. Hey, but that's the point, right? You had a vision, you test the vision, and then you let the people know. I think with a little bit of input here, we could alter this deck and it could make sense, but yeah, I think right now, just not as strong as Dragonite. Wow. That was perfect for the music. Alright. Chat, let's do an intro for this video. Because I don't think this is a bad deck. We are playing a lot of Oricorio. Let's get one more match. Let's do one more match, and then we'll give our honest opinion. I think I'm just feeling a little down for 2 Oricorios in a row. And no way to kill it in more than one turn. All right. Give me something different than electric, please. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right. This is the one. This is the one where we... Do I want 2 Mantiques? We're going second? Yeah. Oh! We got Shinx! I don't think this deck has Oricorio. I don't think so. But we don't know. We'll find out. I mean, Shinx is a little scary too. I won't lie. I won't lie. There's the Eevee. We want you. Oh, see, this is where I bottleneck my bench though. Right? If we're looking for another Poly Wag, this might not work for us. But I think all we need to pull is Poliwrath. And, oh, we're looking real good. If we pull Poliwrath, we're looking real good. We got the candies. Give me that big boy. Give me him. Give me that beautiful fighting monster. Yes. Excellent. And here's an example of just good RNG, right? This is a viable deck. You just need that RNG sometimes. We hit for 140 right now. 160 with type. Goodbye. And this Tapu Koko's cooked too. Put a cape on, you're still cooked. These are the lightning decks we want to play against. Excellent. Yo, what's up everybody? If you're just joining us right now, we are trying out this Poliwrath deck. This is a mirror of the Hot Dragonite deck right now. It's Poliwrath, but it also is Eevee and Sylveon. So we're running Fighting Energy only for consistency. We've got Mantike for Water Energy. And it seems to be doing alright, except for when I play against Oricorio. Our only Oricorio counters Politoed. We've only got 1 Politoed in here for an extra 40 damage and to hopefully fight an Oricorio, but that part has not been working too great. So we're making videos today. We're showcasing, you know, how good a deck might be, or if it's not that consistent, I'm giving my honest thoughts at the end. We're testing stuff out. Make sure you guys type in chat what you want to see me play today, and possibly it could make it into one of my videos. Don't forget to like the live stream. Say hi in chat. Say what's up. What do we got today? This is a psychic deck. Ooh. Maybe a little Espeon Sylveon. I think I'm going to throw both EVs down. We're going second. Yeah, let's do it. So we're going to pull a lot of cards. And then we're going to get red carded. Oh, I was wrong. We've got a Xatu deck. in the Master Ball. Thrilling. Thrilling. You love to see it. Now, what's he going to pull off? Is it Typhlosion? Of course it is. He doesn't have Eevee on his bench, so he's going to take a little bit to draw some cards and get some energy. I don't know if his deck has a red card, but let's find a friend. We like that friend. That's a good friend. I think we're missing the Poliwag. The core of the deck. We're getting burned. And I think I want to Sylveon the bench TV, right? We don't want to take damage on an EX. That was a lot of damage. I gotta be honest with you. That was a lot of damage. And we're still burned. Okay, so we've got both Sylveons. So, let's do this. We got a plan. Of course we're going to use both Sylveons. We're going to draw all these cards. Yo! I mean, we need Mantike. We're not burned anymore. And please, Poliwag, where are you at? Poliwag! Where are you at, Poliwag? We need you. Bruh. Bruh. We pulled 6 cards this turn. Along with the one we drew in the beginning. 7 cards. There's 6 left in this deck. 2 of them are Poliwag. What is this? Alright, he can't KO me. I mean, he will KO me. He could KO me. He's gonna KO me. I think we take it. I think we just take it. That's wild. Alright, so let's... I'm nervous to do this, but I think this is what we do. Because... I know we just clogged up our bench, but he has to kill something. He's got to kill a Mantike. And then I got to use a Mantike. And then he's got to kill that Mantike. So we might have some time. Here's the hard part. I'm going to tell you the hard part. I've got to stick a Poliwrath out there eventually. And that Poliwrath is just going to kill a Natu. And then it's going to be out on that bench. It's going to get hit by a Xatu, a Will, and a Typhlosion Burn. And I'm going to be really embarrassed on live stream. And that's how this is going to go. But you know what? For solid entertainment, let's hope he doesn't have a Will. Goodness, the luck we have. What are the chances? I don't have any choices here. I think I mean we're just cooked, yeah? You can't avoid a one-shot. And he's so excited too. He's so excited for this moment that he gets to have. And he's going to make it in this video. Alright. Alright, sir. You can have it. Sir, Madam NB. You can have it. Take it. It's all yours. We just took too long to get a Poliwag, which is a possibility. Alright, everybody. Feast your eyes on the Xatu. The Simple Burn. The Will. Does he have the Will? He's got the Will. And the Life Drain. To finish the game. You can have it. You deserve it. You know what? You deserve it. Many people would have conceded at this moment. But I think everyone's entitled to what they built their deck for. You know? Good for you. Good for you. Alright. I'm good on this. Chat, let's make an intro. Let's make an outro. And we'll save some people out there the headache of testing this out. Or let's think positive. Let's put it out there and somebody could improve it, make it better. Here's the deck. All right. Let's do the thing. What's up, everybody? We have a vision today, and that vision is we are going to mirror a Dragonite EX deck that is now running with Eevee and Sylveon. And if Dragonite can do it, why can't Poliwrath do it? So here's the deck list. We're going to play a few ranked battles. I'm going to let you know my honest opinion at the end of the video if this deck is viable and how it compares to that popular Dragonite EX deck. So stay tuned at the end. Didn't love that. Didn't love all of that. So we might cut it and add so I hope you enjoyed today's battles, and I'll see you at the end of the video. We'll just toss one of those out there. Alright, the verdict. What do we think, chat? We had a vision, and I'm going to go ahead and say that that vision was very close to coming true, but we did play against some tough matches against Oricorio. This deck does not go up against Oricorio very well with this singular Politoed, which needs 2 turns in order to even take down that Oricorio. I will say an edit that I would make to make this a little better was I think I needed more healing more often than 2 X speeds. Actually, I gotta be honest, I don't think I really even needed 1 X speed. So here's what I recommend. I didn't do that well in today's battles, but maybe you guys can edit this deck list and then make it your own, make it more viable, and share it in the comments below what edits you would make in order to make this a bit better. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you like this content, to like, subscribe, and share, turn notifications on, and I'll see you at the next one. Adios. Alright, chat. We did 2 decks so far. One of them was a hit. Big fan. Big fan. Really glad I tried this one out today. We tried this one out earlier. We got a video coming out later about it. This one, surely a winner. Surely. A lot of people are posting about it, so I thought I'd try it out. And then I thought, let me use my own brain and cook something else up. And I don't think we like the way it tastes. So maybe we need to add a couple more spices in here. Sub out some ingredients. But this one, as is, didn't work out for me. I think we had some matches where we got some good RNG. And of course, we won those, which felt good. But yeah, we'll post this one out later too. And we'll see if anybody could come up with some better edits there. Alright, I got one more for us. There's one that I've been wanting to play and to make a video about because I really like it. I've got a Jumpluff and Suicune build. This also has Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku. I think that's right. We've got some inflatable boats that are going to see some play. And I just like the one, how this one feels. So I want to take this into ranked and I want to see how it does there. I will say Jumpluff might get eaten alive by all the Suicune Greninjas, but I don't think we're seeing as much at the Master Ball level. We're seeing a lot of them in Ultra Ball 4. Now that we're in Master Ball, we're seeing a couple different things. So let's take this into ranked and let's see how we do. Remember, chat, if you're just joining us, let me know some decks you want to see me play, and maybe we'll make a video on it later today. Alright, people, let's go. Ranked. Jumpluff. Let's make some kids mad. Don't forget to like this live stream. Let's get more people on here. Let's get some good conversations going. It's a beautiful morning. Alright. Ooh, fire. Fire. Thinking he's going up against water. Oh, the Slugma. The Macargo is back in Master Ball, folks. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hope that we keep a healthy Jumpluff. And we're going to hope that we draw some cards with this Suicune. That's the hope. Suicune is not going to do any damage here. But I might need to throw some water energy on it so I can heal it with Irida. Throw on your cape. Throw on your energy. Do your 20 damage. And let's hope I pull some cards. Alright, let's line out that bench. We've already got 20 damage on Suicune. I don't want to blow my other inflatable, if I'm being honest. I'm worried about a red card. What am I more worried about? Guzma or red card? Probably Guzma. So we'll chill right here with that. Draw a card. Give me that rare candy. Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku is good for the front here. But we need to draw some cards first. So. There he is. He's ready. Oh, don't hit my Hoppip. And we got red carded. Don't hit my Hoppip. No. How dare you? How dare you? One disadvantage of Jumpluff is any deck that can reach over into the back. So, I don't even know what the strategy is right here. I am going to hit for 80 and hope for the best. Am I right? He's got healing, but how much healing? I think a Pokemon Center lady wins him the game. Yep, there it is. And he's just spurt firing all day. Dang, that hurts a lot. We don't have any health left. Now, are you ready for this one, chat? Are you ready for this big brain 1 million IQ play? Are you ready for this? I'm nervous about this. What if this hits for 40? He's got 50 health left. Will he have a potion? Will he throw his other Macargo on his bench in case he's scared of a KO? How does this play out? How does this play out? Front loaded. Pukamuku! No! Yo, this Sabrina saved him. Chat, we didn't see a jump bluff. We didn't see a single jump bluff. Alright. The Macargo. Come on. I remember when somebody thought of that deck and shared it with the world, and the world went pretty crazy over it. Yo, chat, if you're just joining us, welcome to the live stream. We are playing a Jump Bluff Suicune Pukamuku deck. We're testing it out. Remember to say hi and like the live stream. Let's get a good conversation going. Open it up with the puke. Now, it doesn't look like we have anything we need. I love the two Professor Oaks, though. And a Pokeball. Let's do that. Hey, we're seeing some good stuff. Rare Candy, Jump Bluff. Where's that Hop It? Whoo! Look at us. The whole gang's here. Now, if this is a Dark Tina, we're probably about to get red carded, but we do what we can around here, you know? We do what we can. It is a beautiful Saturday morning over here. We have got the sun in our face, but we are enjoying some Pokemon TCG Pocket. Welcome in. Say hello. Like the live stream. Tell your friends. And let me know if there's a deck you want to see today. Alright, if we pull an inflatable boat, we're looking real good. We're looking so good, chat. Chat, we pulled the boat. Unbelievable. Now, the big question is, what do I want to put in front? Because, I mean, he's just going to whittle down this Pukamuku and never actually take the damage. So, do we want to put an EX on the line? Probably. Let's get some more cards going, yeah? He said no thanks. He said no thanks. We did pull everything we needed. What a top deck. Alright. Let's get some more. Yo, what's up, chat? Welcome in. Get in here. We are playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket on a beautiful Saturday morning. We are playing Jump Bluff, Suicune, Pukamuku, and we are currently recording. We're making some videos. Stick around. You'll see me make an intro, make an outro, and let me know in the chat any decks you want to see me play. Maybe we'll make a video on them. Alright, hop up to start with a Rare Candy and a Professor's Research. Potentially looking good. We didn't go first, though. This Greninja, okay? Hear me out. Greninja turn 2, broken. Absolutely broken. Squirrel said hi. What's up, Squirrel? How we doing? What do we want to happen here? What are we thinking? I mean, I definitely would like to use a boat. And I think we're just helping out the other team by loading up on bench Pokemon, but we got to pull some cards, you know? Squirrel just upgraded Donphan deck with the lamp. I haven't tried it yet. That flail is pretty powerful, though. That flail hits real hard with the memory lamp. You're right. We got to try that out, too. Yo, Greninja turn 2 is absolutely devastating. Very often. Go ahead. Hit the Hoppip. But I would assume he... Oh, not the Hoppip. He took the boat off. We got another boat in here. I think we Sabrina, if I'm being honest. There's the puke. And I think we're gonna attack with Suicune. I think is our only true option here. Jumpluff's ready, but Jumpluff ain't gonna work that well against the Suicune Greninja deck. Am I right? What was that decision for? I mean, he's got Irida, right? I don't think we truly stand a chance here. But we're going to give it our all, folks. 100 damage. Incoming. Plus another 100. I don't know why he made that move, if I'm being 100 with you. And if we're playing against Suicune Greninja, the Mars. Did we need it? We didn't need it. If we're playing against Suicune Greninja, they're loading up their bench too. Suicune's going to be our hardest hitter. He's got Greninja ready. We don't have Irida, which is a bummer. And I'm going to assume that he has Cyrus. So putting Pyukumuku in front doesn't actually make sense, but I'm going to keep the energy. There's the boat though. I mean, since we have the boat, I think we do need to just imagine he doesn't have the energy, right? Am I right about that? So, actually, we have to hit for 120. There's no way he's going to let us hit for 120 on that Greninja. So, let's go boat. Let's rock it out. And then, oh my god, do it. Oh, I think Jumpluff might stay. Oh, it shows for me! It shows for me! Interesting. We just ran out of time. But ultimately, I'm so confident that he has the Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got that Cyrus. I mean, it is, yeah, it's as simple as he takes down Pyukumugu and wins the game. That's truly all it is. I have no way of getting to his Froakie. That's all it is. So he wouldn't put another Pokemon down. Also, I think I just gave him the option to take my Suicune down, right? Yeah, I mean, regardless, we can't compete with this deck. Our goal is to hide in the back, and their goal is to take down the back. So, GG. Jumpluff. I love Jumpluff as a card. The idea of bouncing in and out is such a cool way to play this game. But this Greninja just makes it not fun. Truly, a lot of decks want you to build up the back, right? I mean, that's the strategy. Build up the back. Suicune and Greninja just don't let it happen. Yo, chat, give me 1 second. I gotta close these blinds. This morning sun is just coming in here. It's blinding me. Give me 1 second here. All right. Ah, maybe that's not perfect, but hopefully a little better. All right, that'll do. All right, chat, let's keep going. Audio. Try deck Meowscarada and Decidueye. Decidueye. Yo, that I loved that deck. I loved that deck when it first came out. Loved it. I do love decks that can hit the back row, for sure. We're in the middle of recording a video for this Jumpluff deck real quick. We're just getting a couple more battles in. But I'm happy to try any decks you guys recommend me right after we're done with this, for sure. Welcome in if you're just joining us. We're trying out a Jumpluff Suicune deck. We're in ranked. And so far, I mean, we're just getting beat by all the top decks, you know, which is a bummer, but this deck does have great potential. I think there are a lot of matches that we do fare very well up against. And let me tell you, it ain't Suicune and Greninja. It just ain't. Alright, so I don't want to load up my bench. Greninja simply just takes down Pyukumuku, which is the bummer. And we're still looking for a rare candy. He's going to load up his bench too. Let's put a boat on. I don't know. Solo Hoppip? But I don't know if I can survive the Giratina in the back, so. Especially when Irida's going to heal him for 40. I just can't figure out the strategy just yet. But we do have the Jumpluff ready to go. Let's see if Solo Jumpluff can do enough damage. And then, if we need to, we have an elemental switch. Big surprise. You know what I'm saying? Elemental switch could be our big surprise. So if he Iridas, that is absolutely the play that I have cooking. Let's see if it goes. Do it. Do it, you coward. Obviously, he's not going to do it. He would tank his Suicune right away. Cape and Irida? I hope he attacks, dog. I gotta be 1,000 with you, chat. I don't know why he did that. I could not tell you why he just did that. I got nothing to hide here now. All right. He doesn't have another Suicune set up. I'm just going to draw some cards. Chat, I got to be honest, I don't know why he did that. Alright, let's be open-minded. What was the plan? To set up Giratina. We have Cyrus. He's got 1 point. We might be cooked. So it truly is as simple as he will Cyrus and win the game. I mean, if I Irida, I buy myself. No, because he has Cyrus. He certainly has Cyrus. Chat. What about if they have a button, just a button that you could press that says, I don't want to play against the best deck in the game. What if that was a button, chat? We cooked, though. Where's my Pukamuku? Stunned. Floored. Now the Cyrus? That's it. GG. Good game. Yo, I just want to showcase a deck that I thought of, right? So I want to showcase a deck that I think of. And in order to do that, of course I didn't think of a deck that's better than the best deck, but I definitely thought of a deck that's pretty good, and I want to show that. How am I supposed to show that when all I'm playing is the best deck? So that's my complaint. That's my complaint. That's it. That's all I wanted to get out there. I wanted to get that out there. And maybe it's not even about showcasing, right? Maybe it's just about that I want to play different decks in this game. Maybe I just am a casual player and I just want to play some regular decks. But I can't, because the best deck in the game is all over the Master Ball. That's it. That's all I had to say about it. Back to business. Ooh, a Poliwrath deck. I like Poliwrath. I like Poliwrath as a Pokemon, and I do like it as a card in this game, if I'm being honest. We tried it out earlier today. Little inconsistent. We thought we had a good deck cooked. Little inconsistent, but we had some good W's. We had some good W's, chat, with Poliwrath. What's the move? Does he call for family? He wants that water energy. I know he wants that water energy, but that sets him back a turn. Oh, he wants the water. All right, so we got an extra turn out of that for sure. All right. We got our pukes, which is good for us, but we are looking for a jump bluff. That's for sure. That Poliwrath, I don't think it would... Well, I mean, it might. It might have a Sabrina in it, but... No way. No way. Chat, hear me out. If you've been with me for the last hour, you would have seen me play cook and play this exact deck that this dude's running. Wow, big energy here. But, and I'm not saying, you know, nobody could think of a deck that I thought of, right? But, yeah, I think we got to put that video out sometime. Let the people know. I want to see if he does anything different, though. I mean, he's got the 140 damage right now. And I've got to do 180 to this guy. Which won't be easy. We just got to pull that jump. Chat, manifest it for me. Top deck? Top deck? Not what we were looking for. Not what we were looking for at all. We're worried about even putting that on our bench. No, we ain't. It's got to be the move. It's the only move. I can't do 130 damage right now. I need him to hit this Pyukumuku. He'll probably Sabrina. And then I gotta sacrifice the Hoppip. Bummer. I don't think he's gonna put any more on his bench either. But I had to put Suicune down in order to get an energy on it. Oh, he put more on the bench. Well, we went for it. He just went straight for it. What was he thinking? 2, 4, 6. I need one more Pokemon here. Oh, chat. Chat. We survived. Where's that jump bluff at, though? Let's put a boat on. Why? I don't know. We won. We won the game. I do like the versatility of this deck. If you don't see jump bluff, you do have Suicune. And Pyukumuku does a bit of chip. So I do like that. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the live stream. If you're just joining us, we are in the middle of filming some videos, testing some decks. We already did a Dragonite EX deck, one that's floating around that's pretty popular. We've already done a Poliwrath EX deck, and now we are doing Jumpluff, Suicune, and Pyukumuku. So enjoy some of these battles. Remember to like the live stream and let me know in the chat if there's a deck you want to see me play today, and maybe I'll make a video on it. Enjoy, people. Get some conversation going in here. Let's send a heart. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining. All right, let's draw some cards. Electric. No, Oricorio. Here's my issue with Oricorio here. My only defense is Pyukumuku. It's my only defense. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're gonna draw some cards. I hope they don't have Magneton, Elemental Switch. Oh no, Pyukumuku's rough. We got to put a boat on. And honestly, red card me. You know what I mean? Andreas, welcome. Hey, how are you, man? Welcome to the live stream. We're playing Suicune, Jumpluff, and Pyukumuku. Oh, he has it, doesn't he? He's got the Elemental Switch. Oh, we're getting hit right away. No. I'm good. I'm good. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. As you can see, the sun is in my face. and we are just playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket, living life. Oh, look at what we got here. You know what blows, though? If I retreat, now I've got no energy. I will set up the Pyukumuku. We risk it for the biscuit around here, Andreas. What do you think? What you think? You know, we just play the game around here. That's how we do in this stream. We don't know what's right and wrong. We know our best option, but we also get a little risky. Let's get a little risky. He's got the cape. I will say there are just some situations that are aggravating. Yo, but truth is, good play, bro. That cape saved their life. We got no Guzma in this deck. We got no Guzma. We got a Sabrina, which doesn't help us because we're cooked here. We're just absolutely cooked here. We do our best. Sometimes it's the luck of the draw. You know what I'm saying? What is this deck? Just healing his Oricorio. Living life. Nah, we ain't doing too hot on this deck. Gotta be honest. Suicune Greninja has been taking us down. Not drawn Jumpluff. We've just had a couple games in a row where we just don't see Jumpluff. So, bad luck of the draw, but that's why we testing it out. What's up, Tater? Tater, welcome to the live stream. Alright, how do we get around this? I've got minimal hopes here. Minimal hopes for this situation. Irida is going to help us out. But then what? It ain't looking hot here at all. We've got an Inflatable. We've got a Jumpluff on the next turn. But if he's got Magnet Zone, we're cooked. And they got 1 point already from the Puke, which was supposed to kill the Oricorio, but they had a cape and a lady. So, I don't love conceding on here, but yeah, that's all we got, Tater, is Pyukumuku, and often it works out, but not this time. Not this time. So, I mean, the only way I can possibly survive this is this chance here. Am I right? We're gonna leave him in, and we're gonna throw this Suicune in energy here, and that's all we could do. Melodic. Yeah, I tried cooking a... Oh, we're toast. That's it. Adios. I tried cooking a melodic deck with Suicune, and the Geo is a good idea. Geo's actually a really good idea, but for this deck, we're trying to showcase the power of Jumpluff bouncing in and out. And unfortunately, on live stream, we just have had some poor luck a few games in a row, which happens. You know, we've all had that opponent's Misty just go heads, 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 heads. So I think that's just what's happening with my RNG right here. So, but If you're just joining us, welcome to the live stream. Welcome in. Remember to like, say something in chat, get a good conversation going. We're playing a Jumpluff deck. We're making some videos. We're filming right now. Give me some deck ideas and maybe we'll play them. I know, right, Andreas? And when I use Misty, never works out for me that way. Going first, we're going to open up with Suicune. Draw some cards here. And puke. What are we playing against? Steel. Okay, look. You know, not to be negative against the meta, but we're playing a steel deck right here. That's what I want to play against. I don't want to play against Water and Lightning game after game. Let's open it up. Give me some fire, give me some steel, give me some psychic, give me some dark. Let me play against a few different decks. Oh, you guys know what this is? Have you guys seen this deck yet? Yeah, I like this shiny one too, bro. That's a nice card, right? I got lucky on that one. Tater, you know this deck. This is going to be a draw engine, right? Just using these beasts. Using different ones just for type advantage. And he's running Solgaleo with steel. What's my chase card? My chase card, I have almost every card in this set except for the rainbows and the shinies and all that, but I've got one of every card. But I think what I was chasing the most of are the rainbows, just for all the 3 legendaries. Well, there's not one for Suicune, but I got the Raikou. I really like the Entei. I like the rainbow Entei a lot. Actually, my girlfriend got the rainbow Entei. Very jealous. Very jealous. It's a beautiful card. Oh, we're about to get hit for 120, aren't we? But I think regardless, we'll be able to heal here. I like the rainbow Raikou, right, Andreas? It looks nice. And I would like another Pyukumuku, I think, so. Let's keep it here. Yo, you need a second Suicune in order to survive this meta. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping there are going to be some changes next month. And next month is around the corner as far as how fast time's been going. Let's be honest. Time is just flying these days. But yeah, I think end of September, we're going to see some changes in this game. That's my prediction. We got the jump. And we got no rare candy. Bam. Alright, let's start doing what we came here to do, people. Which is jump. And I really could do 120 damage here to this guy. Which I actually might take that instead, if I'm being honest. He loaded up his bench. Why'd you load up your bench? I want another Pyukumuku, though. That's really what I'm looking for. But also, red card would really just ruin my day. But maybe it'll give us another one. So, let's do this. Let's hit for 120. Dude, ranked, I know, it's so boring this season. Just because we're seeing the same things. And, I mean, it's great that there are counters to the Suicune Greninja. But then it's like, alright, so all we're fighting is water and electric. That's all we're seeing. If they got a red right here, I think we're cooked, but yeah. No cape in this deck. I've been using this Oricorio Pichu Arceus Zeraora deck. Yeah, honestly, that's a good deck. The lightning is going to be super helpful. Do I save this Cyrus? I think I save this Cyrus. I have to do damage to this Solgaleo. It's not enough though. But watch this move. Let's see if this does. Oh, well, he's got something back there. 40. Okay. Chat, let me know if this is a good play here. I've got... No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough damage. That Lily just saved them there. We're gonna have to hit it again. Watch this play. As long as he doesn't have Cyrus, but I'm pretty confident he does. But as long as we could take this thing down, we might be okay. Cyrus, we lose the game. Sabrina, we lose the game. Yeah, I know. I thought that would have been a good play. But we do have an elemental. So he... Nah, that's it. Cooked. Cooked! Cooked! We ain't doing too hot with this deck, honestly. We ain't doing too hot. That red that they had. That's what did us in. I probably should have predicted a red. Alright, let me do one more with this deck. Just to get some good data on it. And then I'll give my honest opinions. We'll record an intro. We'll record an outro. And then we'll post a video on this deck later. Because it's a good deck. Yo, chat, welcome in. If you're just joining us, we are enjoying this beautiful Saturday morning. Playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket. We are trying out decks. We're making videos. We're giving our honest opinions on them. And we're just chilling. So... say hi in chat, like the live stream, and enjoy. Silvally Altaria, yep, that's a good deck. That's real strong. Just a consistent 100 if you can get it going. Alright, chat. So they went first. Rocky Helmet. We don't love Rocky Helmet around here. No Guzma. We do have Jumpluff ready to go next turn. Hopefully. Oh! No, we've just got this full hand now. And Raiku's going to end up doing some chip into the Jumpluff, which... I'm going to go ahead and assume he's got Cyrus in this deck. Alright, let's pull some things that we can hide behind. How's that sound? Excellent. Excellent. Let's just get some stuff out of my hand, too. Alright, we're taking some chip. We don't love the chip damage. Hopefully we'll pull our Irida. Let's get a win on this deck. We need it. What's he going to do? He's got the Cyrus. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. The Repel. Which is okay. If he blows his energy right here. My weakness is lightning. I forgot that about Jumpluff. I forgot that about Jumpluff. Yeah, and Cyrus gets him 2 points. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we don't have what we need. Let's lower the handout. Sabrina's not helpful. We're going to be down to 40 health on the Jumpluff. And he certainly has a Cyrus. Alright, so Jumpluff's out. Suicune is ready to go. What's he going to charge up next, though? This is oh, he didn't go for the Pikachu. So, he threw stuff on his bench, which means our Suicune's going to do some more damage. That's good news. But I'm also assuming he might have just another Cyrus. 2 Cyruses and a Repel. He takes down Pyukumuku, and that's it. Yeah, so with the meta today, right? I think a lot of decks are now planning to try to hit the bench. You got to hit the bench. You got to take down the Greninja. You got to take down what's powering up in the back. That's what wins games. So, this deck that we're playing right here, Jumpluff's trying to hide. Jumpluff can't hide in today's meta. That's the problem. I do think Jumpluff is a strong card. I really do think. It's just not in today's meta. I think that might be my verdict when we do the outro. Where is it? Where's the second Cyrus? Bam. All right, chat. Let's close out this deck. I think I'm good on it. All right. Let's see the deck list. And let's talk about it. Andreas, we got the cards for it for sure. All right. Let's close this out with intro, outro for our video. Here we go. Hello everybody, check out this deck. We created this a little earlier today. We had a vision that we can use Suicune to draw cards for us, consistently get that Jumpluff, and then hide behind it, allowing us to draw more cards that turn, or hiding behind Pyukumuku and getting some more extra chip damage out in the field. We play a few matches in ranked today, and stay tuned to the end to see my verdict on this video. Actually, let me redo that. Stay tuned to the end to see my real take on this. Ooh, I'm blowing it today, chat. Stay tuned to the end to see my honest opinion about this deck. And remember to like, subscribe if you enjoy this content. And stay tuned for today's matches. Enjoy. Alright. So we didn't feel that great about this. Mostly, I don't think because of the deck, because of the meta. So, alright, let's throw that in here. Wow, those were some matches for sure. We had some tough matchups, and we ran into some problems against Oricorio. We ran into some problems against Suicune Greninja, which is just the top of the meta here. I do have to say, I like this deck. I love the idea of bouncing in and out. Jumpluff is a great card, but unfortunately, in today's meta, this deck just didn't hit the mark. I think there are ways we can edit this. We've seen instead of Suicune or Oricorio, and that deck has just had better matchups. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, if there's any edits you would make to this deck. And remember to like and subscribe and share and turn on notifications. Hit all those buttons for me. And stay tuned. I'll see you at the next one. Enjoy. Alright. Not feeling on my game today, chat. Usually I fly through those intros and those outros one and dones, but we might have to do some edits there. We'll tie it all together. Alright. Those were the decks that I wanted to try today. We did Dragonite, we did Poliwrath, and we did Jumpluff. Alright. Oricorio, Pichu, Arceus, Aurora, huh, Andreas? Let me see what else we got here. We've got some options. Alright, let's have a think. Let me know in chat if you guys want to see a deck played, if you've been seeing something scour the internet. Some things are getting hot right now, some things we definitely need to talk about as a community. Let me know in chat if you want to see it played, and we'll make a video on it, alright? What are we trading? I think I need this. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I got nothing for you. You don't have a wish list? I'm sorry, pal. I just don't know what to trade you. I want that. What can I give you for it? I generally don't know. I don't know what to give you for this card. I'll politely decline. I'm sorry, homie. You just ain't got nothing on your wish list. Alright, yo, chat. Give me just 2 minutes. I'm going to be right back. You let me know in the chat if you got a deck for me, okay? And I'll try it out. 2 minutes. That's it. That's all I need. 2. All right. We're back. Let's see what we got. Andreas. Andreas. I'm playing your deck, Andreas. Let's load it up. Alright. If I'm being honest, I like this one. Let's change this one. Alright. Let's take some stuff out. No Luxray. Andreas. Oricorio, Zorora, Pichu, Arceus. Okay, let's do it. Let's try it out. Okay, you're telling me Pichu. You're telling me Ori. Dang, all these cards got Ori in their name? Bam. Bam. Arceus. I like where this is going. Yo, chat, we ain't got no nice Arceuses around here. We gotta go back to that pack or something, because these base Arceuses, come on. Andreas, let me know if I'm making a mistake here. 2 Arceus. Pokeball, Elemental Switch. Okay, oh, I forgot Zorora. Bam, bam. Alright, we gotta get rid of stuff. Sabrina Cyrus. I do like Sabrina Cyrus. I really just love having them in the deck. 2 Elemental Switches, which we don't have here. Center Lady, Lima, and Guzma. Okay. We don't need any of these. Da-na-na. Guzma. Okay. So then you're saying... Alright, let's go Cape. Bam. You're saying... Switch. Dose. A lady. And a Ilima. Illy. Alright. Let me know if I got it. I think I got it. Could replace the Sabrina with Cyrus. I'm gonna leave Sabrina and Cyrus in. Oh, repel. Repel. It's interesting. I'm gonna keep it like this. Let's do it. Let's showcase this as... That feels good. Yeah, we'll run Pichu Coin. And you know what, Andreas? Calling this deck Andreas. Here you go, buddy. Let's try it out. Thanks for participating in chat. Thanks for giving me these recommendations. Thanks for taking your time out of this beautiful day to come hang out with me. What's up, Sidril? Welcome to the live stream. People, if you're just joining us, we are testing out decks today. We are recording videos and posting them out there to the World Wide Web. If we're making some good decks we want the internet to know about. So please feel free to Pichu Arceus. Feel free to give me some recommendations in chat, say hi, like the live stream, and just have a wonderful morning. If it's the morning by you. It's the morning by me. Alright, let's play some games. We're going into ranked here. Where do we put it? Andreas! Here's your deck. And we'll play a couple. Why not? Alright. Let's change it up. We're going to get some new colors in here real quick. Let's go... Let's match our energy. You feel me? Feel me, chat? Let's change up the live stream colors. Ooh, now we've got a little bit of yellow. Yo, look at this setup. That deck name goes hard. Goes Aurora, no way Pichu. Yeah, Pichu right to start. Yo, is Arceus set up by turn 2? Look at his hand, Andreas. Andreas, what have you fed me here? You cooked for me and fed me. Crobat's not going to be fun, though. And if we want Arceus to do some damage, we're going to have to draw some Pokemon. Alright, they got a lot set up here. Okay, this is going to help us so we don't get red carded. Another Pichu. I mean, all we're setting up is Arceus here. Arceus is great against this matchup because Arceus won't take any poison damage. Nice. Good start. We'll hit for at least 110 next turn. I mean, he's going to pull it. He's got both EVs on the bench. Sylveon's already up and running. Our only issue might be 2 Crobats. If he actually does pull both, we might be in trouble. Now, I could open with Zorora. We could just give 2 points away and save the Arceus. Umbreon. I think we've got to save the Arceus. But does he have Lily? And am I just giving him a free point? Andreas, let me know what you think. What am I putting out next? Yeah, so there's no way we'll set up. Oh, you know what? We could. Two points. You're probably right on the 2 points. You're probably right on the 2 points. Let's sacrifice Zorora. All right. To start. And it doesn't even have to be a sacrifice. It actually does not have to be a sacrifice. Zorora, I mean, is only going to take 80 damage. I'm going to pull him out. Before he could get KO'd. Hopefully we pull an Ilima and we're able to get 2 Arceus online. That would be it. Yo, we get to KO this we're KOing Crobat right here. And I think that's where we want to sit for now. Well, we're Arceus, Ninja. Arceus doesn't take poison damage. Now, this is where it gets a little scary, right? We need Ilima in order to win this game. Otherwise, we're cooked. He didn't hit the Arceus. Why wouldn't he hit Arceus? Yo, chat. That's a misplay. Chat, that's a hard misplay on their end. Alright, that's 20 more damage for us. We'll save this No, we gonna save this Sabrina because then he just pulls Umbreon back. I gotta hit where the energy is right now. We just turned the game over here. Oh, what is that? We didn't expect the Umbreon. Which isn't the end of the world yet. Easy. Nice heals, too. Good job throwing a lady in here, chat. Andreas. Good cook. I don't even think we need Cyrus. Oh, we win. We win the game. Did he retreat? Oh, he has no idea. What do you think Umbreon does? I can still retreat. Alright. Now, I got to admit, the opponent did have some misplays here. But so far, good cook. Good cook. Yo, welcome to the live stream. If you are just joining us, we are cooking decks on this beautiful Saturday morning. Please join us in chat. Help us make some decks. If you make a good deck, we're going to make a video on it and we're going to show it to the World Wide Web. Give us something to talk about. Hang out. Have fun. Remember to like this live stream. Let's get more people in here. Get some better conversations. Alright, Zorora opening up, going second against Miltank. Now, right away, I like Zorora out front because it's going to generate energy and we kind of get like a free retreat cost out of it. Or we can just start chipping away for 50. This Miltank's going to build up pretty fast though, but they've already got a tool on it. Regardless, all we need is Arceus in order to KO that Miltank. So, woo! Look what we have. Let's just, you know what I mean? And we only need to hit for 110. We're just gonna one-shot this Miltank. Well, we didn't want that to happen, but even so, we'll one-shot this Miltank. He's got a second one! Why did he put the second one out? And we've got a lady. 2. Now, is he gonna red card me? We only hit for 90 right now, which I guess I'll just get rid of some stuff in my hand. I mean, yeah. Let's just get rid of some stuff in my hand, right? Start doing some damage. He's going to heal it all. He's going to heal it all, but why not? We should. Guzma. I mean, we have Sabrina, which is just going to ruin his day. We've got everything in our hand that we could possibly need to ruin his day. Yeah. 40. Okay. This is where I'm probably going to Sabrina just to ruin all that momentum. Oh no, I'll just tank him. Just KO. Here's the KO. And why not a lady? Why not? Yeah, GG's right. I mean, water energy, I don't think he has any EXs coming up, so. And if he throws a cape on, I either need a Pokemon or I just Guzma. I loved the idea of Miltank. When they leaked that card, I loved the idea of Miltank, but I think we're seeing in practice, there's just so many counters to it. Is he gone? Did he leave? Yo. So when somebody rage quits, I like to imagine the most dramatic situation possible. After I KO'd his Miltank, I assumed that this person just took their phone and threw it right out of the window. And not just on like a one-story kind of house like, no, they are high up. They have thrown their phone out the window. They never want to see that phone again. He's gone. So, I mean, what do you expect? You're playing Miltank. Like, there are cards that one-shot you. That's it. That's the counter to Miltank. Also Sabrina. You have to expect that you're going to lose some games. Maybe that's like his 5th or 6th in a row and he's just had it. He's had it. He's had enough. Sorry, chat. We'll just wait it out. And he didn't come back. Must be crying like Whitney? Yeah. Alright. So we got a small streak. We got a small streak going here. Let's keep it up. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining us, we are playing an Arceus Lightning deck. We're in ranked, and we're just trying out some decks today, testing them out, making some videos. If we see anything good, any good cooks, we'll put them out there on the internet for the world to see. Remember to like the live stream and enjoy. Opening up with Arceus. This might be a bad start for us. Could be. Could be. If these two Pokeballs are Zororas, this is an excellent start for us. Oh, chat, cross these fingers for me. Yo, can you please, I need the chat to will this into existence for me. Can you do it? Here's one. Yo, this went from a terrible start to the absolute best start this deck can have. On our next turn, Arceus hits for 130 damage. Yo, y'all are witnessing some luck. We gotta take this to the casino. What's he gonna do? You know what actually would be helpful in this deck? Oh yeah, I loaded up my bench, right? You know what would be helpful in this deck is probably just a little extra damage. I do like the Guzma in this deck, though. Maybe a red. Dang, bro. I'm sorry, bruv. I'm sorry, but we just doing it. We doing it on live stream. We just gonna embarrass you right here, right now. We're not getting the KO, which kind of is a bummer. But we'll do what we gotta do, you know? $130 on our second turn. Is that the most damage that anyone can do on their second turn? Without, you know, a trainer card? I guess if we were a Dragonite, we could have done 180, but like... Come on. Red would have almost got us that KO. Oh yeah, plus a Greninja turn 2. Yeah, that was pretty good. Now, I'm a little conflicted at what comes next. I think that... I mean, he could Misty, he could have Wugtrio, like... We used all our elemental switches. I'm a little afraid of Arceus. I think it's Zorora, right? I think we just set up a Zorora just in case and start chipping. I know Illimal would be perfect right here. Perfect. He's going to try to Misty. I do have Illimal in the deck, but we don't have it. No. Oh, this just became bad. And then, yo, okay, so here's what happened in this game, chat. Whoa, that was crazy. So here's what just happened in this game, chat. I need to tell you, I had incredible luck, and then my opponent had incredible luck as well, which is wild. I am unsure exactly on what to do here. I'm unsure on exactly what to do here. We can push our luck again, but I'm a little nervous about that. So here's what I think the plan is. I'm gonna Illimal and use Zorora, and then hopefully Oricorio tanks some damage, but yeah, it might not look so hot for us. This is a scary situation. I got an Illimal. Alright, let's hope... Oh, Supri, I'm sorry, but I just saw your message. But we are running out of time. I mean, it's a gamble regardless, right? We could have done the 130. See, a red would be good in this deck, I think. But here's the hopes and dreams. The hopes and dreams is all that damage goes to Oricorio. Or he takes out Zorora, and I throw another Oricorio on the bench. Oh! Oh! It's getting scary out here. It's getting scary out here. Oh, gosh. I mean, does Sabrina even help us? Does Sabrina even help us? I don't know. We've got a good setup here, though. Sabrina... No, he's going to just... We don't have a setup here. So Sabrina does not help us. He would put Cleffa out. He would just put Cleffa out, and we don't have an attack ready, so... If I Sabrina'd, he would Cleffa, and then we just don't have an attack. Two Oricorios can hopefully just tank this damage for us. Maybe it'll hit Zorora and Oricorio? No! Yo, we tried. We tried. We had decent luck on our side. Not bad. So, I will say, I think this deck is missing a red. We've used Guzma 0 times. And I do think there are situations where we want Guzma. But I think I'm going to make the swap. I'm going to make the swap, Andreas. I like the lady in there. I really do like the lady. Yeah, I think it's as simple as Guzma for red. I'm finding we're needing it a bit more. By the way, can this game give me a full art red, please? That's a gorgeous card. And hurts a little bit more when you're just like, ah, I have 20 health left. Are they going to use it? People, if you're joining us, we are playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. We've got a deck with Arceus, Oricorio, and Zorora, and we're not doing too bad. Welcome to the live stream. Remember to like and start a good conversation in that chat. The Metal Dad, we've got Sabrina and Cyrus in our deck, so we're covered on both bases there. Arceus start. We ain't gonna get as lucky as last time, folks. We got an Arceus start. We do have Ilima. So Ilima's essentially gonna heal that Arceus. Put him back in our hand. Alright. Pichu. Oricorio. No Zorora. Which is a bummer. Oh, gosh. He's about to do 20 damage to everything. That's not very exciting. But at least we'll Ilima. Yeah, let's save an Arceus. Malamar. But here's the thing about Malamar. We have Arceus set up next turn. And that's what's great about this deck. So, go ahead. Get Malamar going. He's got 100 health. Oh, 90 health. I mean, hear me out, chat. If I ain't damaged, Decidueye can't hurt me. He ain't got grass energy. Am I right? Go all in here. What do you do? He just actually cannot even hurt me. Go ahead, take out the Pichu. You can't hurt Oricorio. GG. Dang, I mean, setup Arceus by turn 2 is feeling good. It's feeling good for this deck. Alright, chat. Andreas, good cook, my man. Hey, I'm gonna just set up an intro and an outro, and maybe I'll post a video on this deck, and I'll give you a shout out, Andreas. Everybody else, if you have a deck you want to see me play, just throw it in chat real quick. Throw it in chat, and I'll do the same thing for your deck. We'll test it out. Andreas. Okay. Andreas, I'm looking at your username. Does that say BAM? That's not barn, right? That's not an RN, that's an M. Okay, my eyesight. I'm sorry. BAM. Andreas BAM. Nice cook. Alright, intro. Hey, what's up, everybody? We got a new cook today from Andreas Bam. He mentioned that Arceus, Oricorio, Pichu, and Zorora was an excellent cook and doing well in ranked, so I thought I would put it to the test. We've got a few battles to show you, and then remember to stay tuned till the end to see my honest opinion about this deck. Check out these battles, and let's see how it does. Enjoy. All right. And the opinion. All right, so those battles were pretty good. This deck feels good. We had some pretty crazy RNG, I'll admit, but I mean, that's a part of this game, and that just made it even that much more fun to play. So we've got Arceus that is able to be fully set up almost by turn 2 pretty often. We're able to energy switch from Zorora, building up energy, and Pichu throwing it back. This deck felt good. We had some excellent matchups, and even type advantage is going to be pretty good in this meta against Suicune Greninja. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, subscribe, smash all those buttons for me, and turn notifications on so you could see my next video. Until then, take care. All right. Yo, Andreas, thank you for this deck. That was a lot of fun to play. Let's see what else we got. The Memory Light Donphan. Yo, you're right, actually. That has been pretty good. Alright, folks. Let me just check on the real world real quick. Alright. Hey, listen up, everybody. I'm going to run for today, but this was super fun. This was honestly my first really great turnout of a live stream. I'm going to be doing this a little bit more often. Weekends, anytime I'm available, and I think this is a great way for me to try out some decks and make some good videos, and also just hear some community output. So if you want to see more from me, remember to like and subscribe my content, interact with me, post comments on my videos. I'm always responding to the community. And you know what? Until next time, people, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. And just stay up to date on all my future content. You're going to see a lot of the things we did in this live stream posted on video, not later today, but definitely later this week. So again, thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing. Until the next time, I'll see you guys there. Adios, everybody. See ya. Bye-bye.